Jai Hind students, this is Vivek Srivastava sir and I am here with the next topic that is related to your history book, and the topic that we will discuss is the First World War and the Russian Empire. We are running in the beta of the chapter and we are just discussing about the Russian Empire. So beta, just see the condition, what was the condition in the First World War over there. So in 1914 the war broke down into two parts. Okay, the first part was the European alliance. It means यूरोप की जो बड़े बड़े देश थे वो पहले पार्ट में हो गए, दैट वाज जर्मनी, ऑस्ट्रिया एंड टर्की. ओके, एंड द सेकेंड वाज नोन एज द फ्रांस, ब्रिटेन एंड रशिया. ओके, आफ्टर दैट Italy and Romania also included them. Each country had a global empire. All the country had the global empire, and the war was fought outside. The war was fought outside as well as in the Europe. This was the First World War. In Russia, the war was initially popular and people relied around Tsar Nicholas II. As the war continued through, the Tsar refused to consult the main parties in the Duma. Support wore thin, anti-German sentiments ran high, and as can be seen in the renaming of St. Petersburg, a German name as Petrograd. Okay, Petrograd. The Tersinia Alexander's German origins and poor advisors, especially a monk called Rasputin, made the autocracy unpopular. Okay, beta. It means in the First World War, the whole world was divided into two parts. That first one the European alliances and second known as the Central Forces. So the First World War on the Eastern Front differed from that on the Western Front. It means from the east side it was differed to the west side. Okay, America fought from trenches stretched along eastern France, and in the east, army moved a good deal and fought battles, leaving large casualties. Defeats were shocking and demoralizing. That defeats that America fought were shocking and demoralizing. Russia's army lost badly in Germany and Austria between 1914 and 1916. It means the army of Russia were lost, okay, and they are demoralized between 1914 to 1916. There were over 7 million casualties in 1917. It means up to 1917 there were 7 million casualties happened. Okay, as they retreated, the Russian army destroyed crops and buildings to prevent the enemy from being able to live off the land. To prevent the enemies to live off the land. The destruction crops of building led to over 3 million refugees in the Russia. It means over than 3 million refugees were got in Russia because they have no place to live, no place to live, because all that places were destructed. Okay, so the situation described the government and the DSR soldiers did not wish to fight such a war. So seeing that condition, soldiers refused to fight a war because they don't have places to stay or alive. The war also had a severe impact on industry. Russia's own industries were few in number, and the country was cut from other supplies of industrial goods by German control and the Baltic Sea. Okay, that area that was under the control of Germany, that is Baltic Sea, and they were unable to take goods from the other states, other countries. Industrial equipment distinguished more rapidly in Russia than elsewhere in Europe. By 1916, railway lines began to break down. It means by 1916, railway lines began to break down, and able bodies, men were called up to the war. As a result, there were labor shortage and small workshops producing essentials were shut down. It means all the persons that were belonging to Russia, they were called for the wars. And if everybody go for the war, who will work in the factory and the fields? Clear? So the producing essentials were shut down. It means small workshops were shut down at that time. Large supplies of grain were sent to feed the army. Most of the grain supply sent to the army. Okay, because they will eat, then they will fight. So for the people in cities, bread and flour became scarce. If you send all the items of food to the armies, then what will the people of that country will take? By the winter of 1916, riots at bread shop were common. It means in the winter of 1916, the riots, it means the fights, okay, the crucial fights for the breads on the bread shops is a common thing at that time. So beta, that is the condition in Russia at that time in the mid of First World War. We cannot say that was the end of the First World War, but it was the mid of the First World War, because up to 1916 Russia was almost win. Okay, so beta, that is all for today's video. I will be there with some new topics that will be related to your chapter. Till then, enjoy my videos. Thanks for watching the video. Have a nice day.